the overall picture, then she'd exude more confidence, which is actually more likely to attract the man in the first place.
I would choose these ones here, these ones here, these ones.
Those ones I find most pleasing. They're very womanly and they're very curvy.
They're the size I would like to have myself.
And they don't look fake or unhealthy or too big.
I doubt like she gets any back pain, they're not too big, there's not a risk of sagging.
I just think they're perfectly in proportion with her body.
I choose those ones there.
These ones.
Full, they're round. I think they're just in good proportion to her frame.
Aesthetically pleasing. I choose these.
I would plump for those.
They're fun, beautiful.
I suppose I think most women do view them as a tool.
And it's women's fault, actually, about this whole breast thing. Men are just silly and they'll go for anything.
Evolutionary psychologists believe that men are hardwired to look at breasts. Men need to find a mate that is going to be fertile. So a certain shape indicates fertility.
Unlike the women, men were slow to commit.
I think I'd much rather see faces than blocked out body parts.
It's down to the carrier of them.
I don't prefer one to the other.
Personally, I don't see the size matter because they're so beautiful and they're so comfortable where they are.
I tend to prefer like large. I suppose what people think of us as healthier.
I know there's ones that I would prefer, not necessarily to do with size, but to do with the way you can tell that the girls are carrying themselves.
Point taken, lads, but don't be coy.
For a primitive male, I think the one furthest to the left, but then again, living in 2010, is there something wrong with the woman because she got these enhancements done? These are, I'm presuming that they are enhanced.
My preference would be this girl.
I prefer this.
I'm gonna go with that.
I'd say the first here would be my preference.
Those ones?
That's right.
So while it was Jessie, 34D, who got the biggest male vote, it was Simone, 32F, the only mum in the group, topped the poll. Interestingly, the men were anxious to see more than just the breasts, whereas it's us women who see ourselves as our component parts.